So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about why I created this program. I created Soul Rehab when I was going through deep transformation myself, doing a lot of in-depth therapy, doing a lot of deep healing, spiritual healing. I had a lot of different mentors, coaches, therapists, and really just going through my own personal transformation. And the reason that I created this program specifically is because I felt like there wasn't one modality that worked perfectly for me. You know, it was a combination of so many things. And it was really this whole expression of total transformation within my entire being, and not just my mind, not just my spirit, not just my body. It was a culmination of a lot of things. I woke up one day and realized that I was living a robotic fake existence, that I was living a life that everyone else created for me. And it caused tremendous panic within my nervous system, within my body. I tried to fill myself with so many things other than my own self-love, because at the end of the day, that's just what it is. I had no love for myself. I had no self-esteem. I didn't trust myself at all. I was carrying guilt, shame, years of fear-based programming, years of a diminished voice, years of telling myself and believing that I was stuck in this life and that there was no other existence that was meant for me, that my dreams were too big, and that limits existed in my life. So I literally burned my whole entire life to the ground and started new. And I am now the co-creator of my own life. I literally get to co-create with the universe every single day. So the secret is that you are a frequency. The entire universe is responding to you and what your frequency is. So it's like a radio antenna, right? So like here I am giving off this frequency. So if you're stuck in these patterns of guilt, shame, sadness, resentment, anger, victimhood, you know, I'm the victim, drugs, alcohol, sex, right? Like filling yourself with all these things, trying to fill this void, trying to find fulfillment, you're going to attract all the same people who feel that way. You're going to attract all the same circumstances that are aligned with those feelings. So the goal of Soul Rehab is to elevate your frequency, to change your levels of consciousness. So the universe responds to a new frequency, a new you, right? So we're releasing old thought patterns, we're releasing old limiting beliefs, we're releasing, you know, all these feelings of resentment that we have towards people. We're releasing victimhood. We are learning to trust in ourselves. We are detoxing our whole entire physical vessel because the entire universe is responding to you and you are filling your body with shit. That's the signal you're giving off, right? You need a clear channel. You need a clear frequency. So that's what we do in this program. We do that in a lot of different ways. Meditation is huge because guess what that does? That reprograms your subconscious. Journal prompts is huge because guess what that does? That actually brings your visions to life. Writing it down, visualizing, speaking it out loud. You know, so many times we find ourselves like, you know, we're surrounded by like all these people who are weighing us down, bringing us down. If you want to shift into being a powerful co-creator, if you want to shift into being an empowered leader of your own life, you have to be surrounded by other people who believe the same, you know, the same mindset that you do, the same kind of leadership, empowerment mindset, people that will help lift you higher, people who are giving off the same frequency as you, right? It's finding your soul tribe, finding where you fit into the world as the truest expression of you, of your authentic self. So this year is not about continuing in this existence that you feel isn't true to who you are. We all have gifts, we all have skills, we all have talents. So this program really allows you to break these chains that have chained you in this place where you feel stuck. And we're really moving into, who are you? Who are you before they told you who you are? Right? That's so powerful. We're always told what to be. We're told we need to fit into this box, right? And if you don't fit into the box, you're weird, you're different, you know? But that's what makes us great. And if you don't share the gifts that you have, you're taking them. So that's what we're doing in this program. And I really encourage you. I'm making this program $97 right now because I want it to be accessible to everybody. Because this is the stepping stone. This is the foundation for all healing, for all transformation. If you can release the chains, the blocks, the limitations from yourself, then you will broadcast an entire new frequency into the universe. I promise you, this is how it works. When I burned my life to the ground, I had nothing. I had nothing. I lost everything. But guess what? I got to rebuild an entire authentic existence, an entire authentic self that is me. And I get to enjoy life every day. I love the life that I live. I no longer live in fear of things not working out. I know I am always protected, guided, and taken care of by the universe. I no longer learn lessons through pain and suffering. I learn through a higher vibrational experience of love. I've been able to break free of trauma bonds and actually be open and available to real, authentic love. And not just in romantic relationships, in friendships, with my son, with my family. I've forgiven my parents. They only can operate at their own level of consciousness, their own level of awareness. We don't pass on patterns consciously, right? And we're all learning and growing together. This generation is way more aware and conscious than the generation before them and before them, right? We're learning and growing. We're giving each other grace to heal and transcend past our current experience. So I really, just like I said, I encourage you to at least check this out. I promise you won't regret it. This is the best thing that I've ever done. I'm honored to walk with you. I'm happy to work with you one-on-one. We're looking into doing like group integrations with sound healing, breath work, which actually help bring your nervous system back to homeostasis, back to, right? Like we're not responding from trauma. That's what breath work and sound healing does. Actually returns your nervous system back to homeostasis. So I'm looking at doing some of that, doing some group integrations with that. I also have some really cool modalities to heal your inner child and really go back to those traumatic experiences and free them from your energy and free them from your body. So you can really just move with the rest of your life free. Freedom, authenticity, transcendence, transformation, right? So this is your year. I'm so excited to work with you. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. And we're all just walking each other home. And I'm super grateful to walk with you and be on this journey with you. So thanks. Love you.